Hi, welcome to my channel. So my name is Ariel and I know why you're here today. You are a horrible meal planner. Well, you chose the right person because I have a lot of good info, that those other YouTubers do not have. Well, they might have it, but that's besides the point. So I have been meal planning since the beginning of the pandemic, and it's been a game changer, okay? Because ever since I've been doing it, my grocery bill has gone down a lot. And my relaxing time has gone up because I'm not always stressing over the big question, what am I gonna cook for dinner? And then I wanna kill my husband every time he says to me, what's for dinner? I don't know. Listen to me, you can do this too, okay? I don't care if you are just living with your husband and that's it, or maybe you have a family of 15, or maybe you're living amongst gorillas in a faraway land. You can do it too. Hey, nope, do not click that video over there. You keep listening to me. So if you're still on board with me, this ship is sailing right now. And if you subscribe, then you can get on board to every ship that I sail every Sunday. Do it, or you'll walk the plank, matey. Arrgh. So first off, I'll show you my handy dandy list. I made a list of every meal our family enjoys, and I separated it into 3 sections. Section number 1, simple meals for those nights that you have somewhere to be, or if you're getting home late. Or if you just want to watch Netflix all night long while your husband rubs your feet, this is your go-to. Number 2, harder nights for the nights you have more time on your hands, of course. And number 3, a list of what you can make out of your leftovers so then nothing ever gets wasted. And your list may be small now, but it's gonna get bigger over time as you figure out what your family likes through trial and error. So I also make it my goal to try at least one new meal for each menu that I put together so that through time, hopefully we'll find more meals that we like and just have a little more variety. So when your husband's all like,
oh my goodness, you've made chicken mango curry like 8 weeks in a row,
you can be like, bam, we're trying tomato, consomme, smoked regatta, somata, potato, quesadilla, tortelli with matas. Yeah, so keep things interesting and keep trying new things. Moving on, so I'm gonna pull up my Google Docs on my computer here and write out each day for 2 weeks. Since we only shop once every 2 weeks, I plan a 2-week menu. I go to the sites of the stores I shop at, which for me is Aldi and Hannaford. I look at the weekly flyer, but the only thing I'm looking for is meat. I will glance at the other food items, but meat is where my family spends the most money, so that's my main focus. We have the meats. The sales aren't great this week, but I see that chicken is on sale, so I'm most likely gonna have 2 meals that are chicken. We're always eating chicken. We're always eating chicken. So below I'm gonna start a grocery list and I'm gonna add chicken twice. So now I'm gonna look at my calendar and make sure I don't have any commitments that make it difficult to cook. So it looks like my husband and I have a date night planned on Saturday, so I'm gonna note that on my menu plan. For the entire 2 weeks, we typically plan out 3 meals with meat and 1 vegetarian meal. So let's go ahead and start planning our chicken meal. I'm gonna grab a dry erase marker and cross out the obvious things that we cannot make, such as pulled pork, because we don't have pulled pork. I also cross out the things we already ate recently so that I'm not making the same meal too many times.
oh my goodness, you've made chicken mango curry like 8 weeks in a row.
So chicken. I'm going down my list and I chose an easy crock pot meal. You literally just throw chicken, spices, potatoes, and carrots in a crock pot. It's really easy and that's why I love it. So now I'm gonna pick out some leftovers. We had tacos last time, so I'm thinking this time we'll have quesadillas. And I'm sure we're still gonna have more chicken leftovers, so I'm just gonna add some stir fry in there as well. And even if we do run out of chicken, we'll have veggie stir fry. All right, I had to take a break because my son woke up from his nap and now he is at grandma's. It's a few hours later. Let's just get right back into it. I have a very important tip for you, so listen closely, okay? Always put breakfast on your menu plan because breakfast is awesome, okay? Now I have to figure out what to do with the turkey burger, and I think we're gonna do Asian meat sauce. We haven't had it in a couple months and it's something that we enjoy, and I'm not even gonna plan a leftover meal to make out of it because it's so good by itself. we'll just eat it the next day. I like to make the weekends a time to relax, so we have a lot of sub nights on Saturdays. And I have to look on Pinterest to try something new for my next meal. Like I told you, every menu we try one new meal because we like to widen our variety of choices.
Oh my goodness, you've made chicken mango curry.
And ooh, sweet and sour chicken. That sounds good. So that will be my next week's meal to begin the week. And I'm thinking since we're gonna have extra sub rolls, I'll just make chicken subs the next day. Whenever I make any kind of saucy chicken, I always put the sauce on the side so I can make the best use out of my leftovers. And then for our vegetarian meal for the bye week, I'm thinking stuffed shells. Oh yeah, sounds delicious. You can tell we are totally healthy eaters. And then on Thursday, I hope to have a lot of leftovers because our mom's favorite night is leftover night. Our mom's favorite night is leftover night. So here we have 2 more days until shopping day. It's springtime. We have a grill. I'm just going to throw some hot dogs on there and call it a day. And then many times on a Friday, we just do frozen pizza because by then the fridge is so scarce of food. Scarce. How to pronounce scarce? Scarce. Many times on a Friday before shopping day, we just have a frozen pizza, stick it in the oven because our fridge is pretty scarce by then. And my menu is complete. Ta-da! All I have to do now is rewrite my menu board and hang it up in the kitchen. I just use a regular picture frame and a dry erase marker. Works great. So next, of course, is making the grocery list, and meal planning is so great because you save so much money and it stops you from binge buying Oreos and Hot Pockets because you make a list and you don't stray from it. And don't shop when you're hungry, okay? This is very important. Read my lips.
Do not shop when you're hungry.
Okay? Don't do it. So that's about it. Meal planning was one of the best decisions I've ever made for our family. I'm so glad I did it. Highly recommend it. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will answer. And I hope to see you soon. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up and you have a nice day. Happy planning.